sprinting from the 1200-meter marker. Wave from Trap 1 is right there in the early stages. MAZZIO is going to look to match speed. Great Shuckers on the right-hand side. Captain Cobalt is right there. Tarsus overdoing it, and Tarsus almost clipped the heels of the runner in front of him. You can see Tarsus is an awkward ride there. Towards the centre, Ad Altissima. Red Chestnut Road has got about 3.5 lengths to make up. Sovar, Mutawari, Euphoric, and Cold Hard Cash appears to be something amiss there. He's tailed off. Top of the lane now, and Great Shocker has the lead by 1.5 lengths. Back in second position, Captain Cobalt. Wave is looking for the wave through. Coming to the 300-meter marker, and here comes Wave. Ad Altissima. On the outside, Captain Cobalt. MAZZIO's on the inside. MAZZIO runs on Ad Altissima. Between runners trying to rack back his Wave. But as they come to the post, MAZZIO from Wave. MAZZIO, Wave, they come to the line. MAZZIO pulled it out the fire. Ad Altissima's in a photo with Wave, Mutawari. So MAZZIO comes back for more. And a big victory for MAZZIO. Fights on courageously. Ad Altissima is going to probably put his nose down in a photo. Wave had every chance. He moved up like a winner between the 3 and the 2, but MAZZIO came back to beat him. Ad Altissima maybe second. Wave, Mutawari, then came Euphoric. And this horse, Cold Hard Cash, I'm not sure if he just showed no interest early on because he was tailed off, but he did stay on in the closing stages, but never threatened. So look at the last 300 meters. They all start to bunch up on the outside, and Ad Altissima comes at Wave. Down the inside, MAZZIO, but the last 100 meters, MAZZIO finds more. Billy Jacobson keeps the ride for Louis Goosen. Ad Altissima's late on the outside. Wave, Mutawari, back to the studio.
Louis Goosen, Billy Jacobson, and well done to Faisal Wahab as well. Big supporter of the game, loves his racing, and horse came back to form last time out, Louis, and really nice to see him confirm that and win again.
Yeah, you know, you think fillies have only got their time of the year, but he definitely has. Remember last year he won the Marula Sprint here over 1200.
Yes.
Now that was last week. A week before he won over here. But remember, we were running him at Scottsville, and he's not quite as good on the turf as what he is on the poly.
Sure.
So that was like his final prep for here. I mean, we're trying, but we thought Winter Blues would be the right horse at Scottsville. They moved the meeting to here, and he was drawn 1, and he came and won. And this is the only poly race that on our program that I could aim him at.
Yes.
And so I've been aiming him at this race. So, well, he'd won last time. He's a big, strong boy, and he took his race very well. So I said to Faisal, we're going to run him again. This was actually the aim. It didn't, well, Faisal had a bet last time, don't worry about Faisal. Yeah. He did well, and he's actually arrived in town, but now, about 5 minutes ago, he's got work here this weekend, but he could not get here on time. So it's a pity. I haven't met him yet, and we've spoken a lot on the phone, and he's just called me now, so I'm sure he'll be very happy.
Wonderful guy. I've had the pleasure of meeting him many, many times, but give him our best as well, Louis. But let's talk about your stable. It's turned in a big way.
Yeah, look, we're a small yard. We've got 34 horses.
Yes.
Most of which, I think 20 horses are babies, 22 horses are babies. So we've only got a few of the older horses to run. But this, you know, like MAZZIO will be with us till he's 10, I'm sure. But we've only got a few horses to run till our babies come out, and we don't want to make a mistake and rush them.
I love putting you on the spot, Louis. You're a gentleman that knows your game. For Louis Goosen followers, what's your pick for the Sun Met tomorrow?
No, you know, I'm disappointed that Gavin hasn't retained the ride, but I'm a Rainbow Bridge man.
Thanks for that, Louis, and give our best to Faisal.
I'd just like to thank Billy. I think Billy's underrated. We all know that.
Yes.
I think it's good that he's had a youngster, and the way he's thinking at the moment. This was a top ride. This is the top ride at the weights. It was a top ride, and it was a hard ride to keep his nose in front. We've seen him do that on that horse of Gary Rich, Jill, and Marius's horse. We've seen his very good rides from this youngster. Well, he's not a youngster anymore. He's an old toppy, old surfer. But you know what? Well done to Billy, and he puts in the work at home, eh? The guys must remember, Billy, when we put Billy on, he's putting the work in at home. And then lastly, always, you know, thanks to Underwater for the hydration. It was very hot here today. We were all sweating. Yes. And that super hydration does help in days like this.
Well done, Louis.
Just lastly, well done to the team. They put in a lot of effort.
Beautiful thing. And let's get Billy Jacobson in. Billy, some nice compliments, and I'm sure many that are watching you, you know, not of late, but the way you're growing in confidence, and the results are there.
Yes, thank you very much, Deez. Just all big thanks to all the trainers out there that are helping me out, my agent, Brad, Ian, everyone's behind me and really pointing me in the right direction, and a big thanks to everyone.
This horse, you seem to have stuck up a very good relationship with him.
Yes, you know, all credit to Louis and his team. They've done such a great job, and they keep turning out his horses so well. When I go to the ring in the morning, I look at them and his horses look amazing. So I wonder if they're not on Wonderwater, you know. And yeah, just big cheers to Louis. Thanks. All the Wonderwater, we have it back there, and it's great. Keeps us hydrated, and it tastes, I mean, it's fantastic. So
this horse, you expected him to go pretty close today. You're confident?
Yes. Well, Louis said to me in the parade ring, he said to me, from that draw, let's still ride him positive, and even though we're going a little bit further, let's be up there, you know, and be in the mix. So that's what we did. I had to ride him a little bit more patient. Went for my stick a bit later. Gave me a great feel, and he did it all. Yeah.
Good win here, Billy. All the best.
Thanks, Mel. Coops. It's for you guys.
Lovely. And then the winning groom, his name is Sipo, and he's receiving his 1,000 Rand from Nikita Maestri from Gold Circle. Well done to Sipo. Nikita, give us a smile as well. Yep, well done to Sipo. And that's a wrap of race number 6.